Hello, Mr. Murakdai. Murakdais, how are you doing? You're doing great. Sakra, you are streaming. Go back to streaming. But thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. I'll give you a shout out later when there are more people. I hope many people follow you because you definitely deserve it. Because you're awesome. Hit page 200 in your book. Are you writing a book or are you reading a book? And page 200, are you you know the Bible exists already. You don't have to rewrite the Bible in your perspective. Writing a book, that's quite awesome. I wrote a fan fiction before fan fictions actually existed. I wrote a fan fiction before did I have internet back then? I don't know. Hello Avatar Blade, how are you doing? It was a mix of John Sinclair, which is a German horror novel series, Duke Nukem. I was in there, of course, it's a fan fiction, of course I was in there. Hexen 2 and Doom. Quite interesting. Yeah, I was quite proud of it. Anyways, let's switch the game. For those 3 people who read the title, I decided EGA Brewery. It goes very easy to say. I decided to play EGA games this month mainly because I kind of like the art style and I want to learn. I need to learn. Learning. Do I have it saved on my PC? I didn't save it. Channel. Oh, I did. Of course not. Hello, Destructo, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Let me quick save it before I start here. Everyone on YouTube will be like, yeah. Save image. I did save. Wait. Oop. There we go. So I did a little fan art of Sakra. In EGA graphics, and I kind of like. I have no idea how they did the shading back then. Like all of these dithering was just made in kind of random, a little bit. I'm more used to shade like this here, like not dithering but having actual. But you should use more dithering with a 16 color scheme because it looks nicer. Also, these gray dots. They have these gray dots here. Wait, let me go to this one monk which I used as an inspiration real quick. You don't see it, but you're doing okay so far. I'm glad to hear that. I know you don't see the game, but I'm just walking over to the monk. Open the door, go in. There's the monk. So I was looking at this guy, at this guy as an inspiration, and I was like, okay, there's this pattern. It's used everywhere. Let's reuse it. And I have no. And also all these gray. I don't know if they actually meticulously set them, or if they were just like me, like click. So I don't know, but I'm quite happy about it. I'm proud of this. So I want to focus this month on EGA games, so we can enjoy some. I guess Might and Magic 2 will be the next game then. Though Might and Magic 2 will most likely take me the whole month, so maybe I will play something else. We go to Springdale Valley. We are in a new area. Your body tingles all over. You're standing on an elevated stone platform. A squeaky voice queries destination. Okay, new area, new monsters. Glancing at the sky, you notice it's early evening. I don't know why they bother with the time because you can enter. It doesn't do anything, you know. It's just, oh Jesus fucking Christ, Almighty God, what is this? Oh. A well-mannered troll walks up and hooks her green arm around you. Please, you simply must join me for some afternoon tea. No, no, I insist, children. She rolls out her red and white checkered tablecloth and bids you to sit down. Wisely you do. She opens a basket packed with delicious goodies, for a troll that is. After staying only as long as etiquette demanded, you excuse yourself and rapidly retreat. Okay, so we can't go over there because that's where the troll lady is. Okay, interesting. Your way is obstructed. Rabbit trap, a small steel cage lands on your head. After a few minutes of frustration, you manage to remove the embarrassing headgear. Okay, can we... There's nothing for you to do here. I feel like I should swap a few items. Wait, let's swap... Oh Jesus, a giant bed. We only fought normal beds so far. So let's swap... Wait, let's go destination. Let's go back to where we... Fairhaven Valley. And in this corner, we can drop some items. Let's drop... We haven't used the playing cards yet, so we may keep that. We can drop the brochure. Brochure dropped. We can drop the second brochure. I'm changing Microsoft Paint so I can kind of impose this, but hot damn would that take some time. Yeah. I like it's the same with Amiga games. Like they are so detailed and there's so many pixels in there, and I don't know if they digitized everything first and then cleaned it up, or what the process was. So I don't know. It was some that was Man-Bat from Batman, most likely. Let's drop this. Let's drop the. We used the shovel. We used we used the bucket in the last. Keep it. The rotten egg. I'm pretty sure we don't need. Hello, Shari. Drop your item somewhere else. Okay. Let's drop the conch shell. We keep the thimble. We can drop the ball. Shari, how are you doing? How's my favorite Shari doing? Wingway Valley. But the thing is all over. I'm cozy, but also we don't for all the fireballs we need. I will. There's a chance that I will play another role-playing game next. It's a party, so there is a chance that you will be a wizard. You are a wizard, Shari, who will throw many fireballs and other dangerous things. Oh, that doesn't look nice. Hello? Oh, the game crashed. Okay. Let us hope that this doesn't happen again. Hello, Tim. How are you doing? Okay. Maybe we need to drop our items a little bit further away. Let's drop here the two brochures. Stay out of trouble. I was playing Robocop on the Amiga today. I'm actually quite enjoying playing Amiga games at the moment because it's so much easier with Amiga Vision. Like I said, I would marry you, but I'm sadly not into guys. So yeah, but still I would. If I ever decide change sides, I will think of you. We dropped the ball. Always dropping the ball. Okay, let's go back to where we want to be. A giant lizard. Uh-oh. Casts teleport. Okay. That's okay. Don't want to fight me. Characters. Brother Stanley. Okay. Legal ability. Oh, life relationships. Would be something. Let's look at Brother Stanley. The highest rank cleric is evidently out of patience. Let's talk with him. Sweet. Walter Stanley says, are you suffering from the pains of victory or the deaths of defeat? Well, I've got a cure for what ails you. Okay, we don't need any cures, so go down. There's nothing here. Walter Stanley, go away. What is this? Stretching across the front of a quaint shop is a colorful banner. Okay. Despite its age, the shop looks well cared for. Banner. The orange banner proclaims 100th anniversary sale. There's no one close enough to talk. Okay, can we open the door? A bell tinkles as you enter the shop. Hanging from wax is all manners of clothing in a rainbow of colors. Oh god, it's a Vogue game. It has rainbows in it. There are people who make lists of games that they deem too rogue, and I'm just like, oh, Jesus Christ. An industrious tailor is adjusting the lapel of a dinner jacket. Oscar III. Look at him. Look at this guy's beard. A very majestic beard. He's short, stocky, and impeccably tailored. Read Oscar III. Oscar III says, I must say, that is quite a smashing outfit that you're wearing. I want to give you shit when you leave without buying anything like in my Magic 7. Hello, Cupid. How are you doing? Buy an item. Oscar the Wild says, the third says, why did it not auto-scroll? May I interest you in fashionable vest for only 60 gold pieces. I'm short on currency? I'm short on currency? Didn't I grind enough the last time? Oh, I didn't. Okay, let's go. I'm doing okay-ish. Yeah. I've been thinking about doing some extra work soonish with a buddy of mine, start something, but we will see. The first thing I want to learn is TypeScript, and yeah, learn something new. I don't think I will do it on screen. I envy people who can do that, but not me. Let's talk with Pierre. Pierre, ask Pierre to leave. Ah, contraire, I will not leave until I have. I will say it paid my debt. I wanted to use the grinding spot to get money. Can I kill Pierre by just... Oh, it's midnight. Let's walk around and kill people. I need money. I also need to kill this guy here. Can I just cast Energy Blast? Ichibo is slain by the Blue Knight. No, I can't just cast Energy Blast at him. Can I? He's bruised. Guess it takes several days. The light is not good for my health. Yeah, that's why you should leave, Pierre. Okay, let's cast Energy Blast. Is hit. Cast Energy Blast, no monsters. Okay. Hit. Cast Heal. Heal on Chiru. Hit, misses. Hit, misses. Wonderful. Wonderful combat system. Is hit, casts heal on Michiru. Hello, Cat Peasant, how are you doing? Jesus. Okay. What the hell? Hit, misses. Hits. Ooh, we hit once. I'm so proud. Critically hurt. This is Slays! Oh, we killed the Blue Knight, even though he's black. The monsters carried no gold. Plate mail and sword. Let's pick this up. All taken. Let's equip it. Sorcerer with plate mail armor. Makes perfect sense. We can't. Unusable equipment, plate mail, and sword. Okay. So this is for the light is not good for my health. Cowards die many times. The light is not good for my health. Yeah, can you just die, please? How is Pierre doing? Yeah, lightly. Okay, he won't die. He'll survive. Okay, let's walk around here and look. I can't. I closed the sarcophagus. I want to open the sarcophagus. Then they wants us to take on looking for the hills. Yeah. Let's just walk around here and hope for a random encounter. Just west. Give me a sword. No. Your blood mind. No. 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 Karate waits for them. Bruce Leon is gone. You can leave. Really? Shut up. That's monsters. Okay, there's not really much to do here. I hope for a little bit more combat, but apparently we killed everything or something. Game is like, yeah, I'm not giving you any random encounters. Fuck off. Let's go to the other area. Springdale. Okay, that's this guy. Let's just explore and hope we find some lootable monsters. What the fuck is this up here? Tracks of many part animal completely surround the hole in the ground. A banana peeler. Okay. Let's fight the banana peeler. Can you lower your hand, please, so I can take a screenshot? That's paralyzed. 10 gold for the banana peeler. Okay. Ah, we can actually go in here. Light. I don't really want to fight animals because they don't give you anything. A lady rabbit is watching over a passel of little rabbits running rampant. Kimberly Rabbit. Looks so cute. Look at her. Aww. Take a screenshot of the little rabbit. Let's talk with her. Kimberly Rabbit says, slaughter it. No. Hello, Erlish. How are you doing? No. Oh, goody gumdrops. We have a guest to a group of bunnies roughhousing in the corner. She says, cut it out. Be good bunnies. I ask you, how are they going to avoid the rabbit traps of life if they act like that? She hops off to scold another bunch of bunnies. Can I buy an item? Never could understand what the humans saw in gold. It's diamonds that have all the carrots. Okay, bye. Toodaloo. Aww. I always say toodaloo. And she also says toodaloo in, well, without the U, because you guys don't have. No, I didn't want to run away. Okay, with no gold. Okay. Who are you? Can you... Slime Mount. Look at that guy. He looks quite cool. Screenshot. Hit Slime Mount. Is hit by Slime Mount. Misses. Cast this spell. Slays. No gold. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. My enter button got stuck there. Can you... Dude. Billy the Kid. Here's a goat. Is this a Billy goat? Is cut and strut. It's also getting tea and a little snack. Tea and snack. His cut and strut are the epitome of coolness. Look at this cool guy. Billy the Kid removes his sunglasses, revealing a face displaying perpetual confusion, and whispers to his goat Frank. Check out that dweeb. Talking about dweebs. Hello, Mel. How are you doing? Billy approaches you and asks, "Hey dude, me and Frankie here are going to check out some waves, you know? Want to cruise with us?" Sure. Well, dude, we have enough people here for sure. Let's break out a beer and party! You sniff the scent of newly hewn pine intermixed with the aroma of freshly baked. Is my sound too loud? Doesn't seem like it. Just feels really loud. Be more background music and not overpowering me music. Emblematic for the bakery. Ooh. Let's look at the bakery. Painted on the store's front window is CV Bakery. If you can't bake bread, try ours instead. Open the door. You enter the bakery and the pleasant aroma of freshly baked bread makes your mouth water. Billy the kid says, "Hey man, my goat Frank says he be hungry, like he eats clothes and stuff." Oh god. Just constantly talking people. Charles is cutting cookies in the shape of Christmas trees. Ooh. His blonde hair is streaked with wayward flower. This is blonde hair, then he really has a lot of flower in it because it's totally white. Let's talk with him. Meet Charles. "Hi, Michiru. Boy, am I glad to see you here. I know I'll be forever in your debt for rescuing my beloved Veronica." Oh, it's this guy. "But I have another small problem. Well, you see, I'm a werewolf." Okay. It was my thingy. "I'm a werewolf. Now you know how I was able to wander the plains and forests in search of Veronica without fear of the creatures that gave you pause. You see, my noble grandfather Malcolm was cursed by a cruel witch doctor over 100 years ago, and since then this curse has passed from father to son. I really didn't mind being a werewolf until recently, when Veronica and I began having thoughts of little ones. While she's away visiting her ailing aunt, would you try to remove the curse?" Sure. Charles looks happier than you've seen him in months. He's happier than when we saved his wife. Or girlfriend. Okay. "Well, I can't take complete credit for them. I used my mom's old recipe." About Veronica, she's visiting her ailing aunt. She'll be back any day now. Werewolf curse? I have no idea how to remove the werewolf curse. Or the grandfather? Yes, my grandfather Malcolm died several years ago. Okay, buy an item. Oh, would you like a cookie for, oh, say, 10 gold pieces? Sure. Your cookie. Wonderful. Say goodbye. Bye. Who's that? A young lady whose left ankle is bandaged is sampling a tasty Danish. Is it the illegal Danish? I guess only old school WoW players know that. But yeah, she closely resembles her adorable sister Veronica. Oh, so he's hanging around with the sister of his girlfriend. Elizabeth says cheerfully, "I would advise to greet you, but I sprained my ankle." Why about sprained ankle? "Oh, it was such a silly thing. I bought a pair of ice skates and tried to impress my friends and failed. I've given up skating for good. Hey, you know anyone who would be interested in a pair of ice skates?" I thought I've grown quite attached to them. I'll sell you my old skates for 60 gold pieces. Interested? Yes. They seem to be a little short of funds. I should have used the respawning mummies to collect like 500 gold or something. What the hell? A rabbit hunter. Hey, Mr. Fudd, you look quite young here. What is going on? What is going on? Really, the kid is paralyzed. This misses. It's hit by web. Hits. Hit, misses. It's hit, misses. Is slain. Oh, wait. The rabbit hunter is quite powerful, apparently. The kids say, hey Mon, my goat Frank says, hey Mon, my goat Frank say he be hungry, like he eats clothes and stuff. What is this? You stand amid the sprawling wreckage of an ancient structure. For the ruins. It appears that if you had a rather large applying glue and number of years, you could turn the rubble into a prodigious pyramid. I don't want to eat the Christmas cookie. Can I go into the pyramid? No. The little kid says the little kid can shut the fell up. There's a rabbit trap. There's the troll lady. There's not too much going on here. On out swimming. There's the rabbit hunter. Can I, if I cast shield, then from here I cast shield and then I cast energy blast. Now rabbit hunter, he also casts energy blast. I also cast energy. I killed the rabbit hunter. The monsters carry 20 gold pieces. Okay. How much gold do we have? This is the gold. 70. Okay, we could either buy the ice skates, though we haven't found anything ice related so far. Or we can buy the clothes, though I don't know why and where we need clothes. Do you want to talk with old Granny? The troll notices Billy the Kid for the first time. She hugs him and pinches his cheeks. The witcher squeals, "Oh, isn't he simply adorable? Here, you must try my cookies." She reaches into a huge picnic basket and pulls out a mound of cookies. The wizard troll is distracted by Billy the Kid. You quickly cross the bridge. Get fucked, Billy. Okay, there is nothing here though. A blast of cool air issues from a cave opening. Okay, there is a cave opening. Let's rest. You're out of spell points. I just rested. I think? Oh, because Michivas. A banana peeler attacks us. How can a ape poison us? Okay. Poison characters won't rest anyway, yes. Right. Who's that guy? Ah, that's the priest. Priest wonders. What? A well-mannered was out of bed, on a mode. Oh, Billy. Light. Okay, what do we have here? Can I not get killed by banana peelers, please? Ah. Speak of the devil. The Chivo is poisoned. And they carry no gold. Considering enemy encounters are only good for gaining gold, it's a little bit annoying that you have banana that you have monsters that don't give you gold. With the tablet is a strength spell. Let's learn a strength spell. A mountain lion. That looks more like a puma than a lion, but okay. A mountain lion is a puma. Okay. I'm a software engineer, not a biologist. Ah, okay. We died from the poison that the ape gave us. You dash across the bridge. Billy the Kid catches up with you and says, "I know you, dude. Hey, let's check out some cool waves." This, my children. I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away from my picnic very long. Here, Billy, take some of a purple slime a la mode. Lime is a pretty nice chocolate bar. That's also true. What the hell is this? A kobold. Okay. Interesting looking kobold. Cast Energy Blast. It's a kobold. Fine, I also cast Energy Blast. Fuck, no monster is affected. Am I hurt? I'm heavily wounded. That's not good. Let's not be heavily wounded by healing! $90 gold pieces! Okay, can we get more kobolds, please? The Sossan wall is an excellent example of a typical ordinary dungeon wall that is so common in these caverns. Oh, you find a secret door. Stuck in the ground is a dull metal wad. What looks pretty boring, alright. Pull the dull metal wad. You yank, you pull, you look like a fool, but eventually you have a metal wad. I have a metal wad. Metal wad. What? Okay, let's go up and buy the ice skates. Shop. Elizabeth, Hawk, buy an item. Yes. Have fun. Wonderful. Jesus. We still have 100 gold pieces, so we can also buy the whatever is this? Yeah? Door? Where are the ice skates? Adjusting of a dinner jacket. I would like to buy an item. An old-fashioned vest for only 60 gold pieces. Yes. A fine selection indeed. You, Michiro, have exceptional taste. How do you know my name? Perhaps you could use a black bow tie. It is only 30 gold pieces. Sure. That would be simply smashing with a black tuxedo, don't you think? An industrious tailor is adjusting the label of a... You have a black bow tie. Your backpack is full. Of course it is. Let's drop the skeleton key. Need to get this head more. I need to press stylish vest. Wait. There's a vest hanging on. The vest. The purple vest is striped with gold. While you're arriving Oscar says feel free to try it on. Wear the stylish vest. You don the vest and go to the mirror to admire the fit. The vest is stylish indeed, but it's about 5 sizes too large. You feel like you're wearing a blanket. Downcast, you remove the vest, and as you return it to the rack somehow worse for wear, a piece of crumpled paper falls out of a pocket. Oh! Let's drop more items here. Let's drop the hand mirror. Let's drop the giant key. Let's pick up... Look at paper. Unfolding paper reads a detailed account on how to cast a quickness spell. Okay. What is this? Before you use a tall, ornate mirror. Look at mirror. Peering into the mirror, a familiar face stares back at you. Embedded in the mirror are runes which would be invisible to those untrained in the magical arts. What are these runes? Wear the bow tie. Learn the spell Reflection. You carefully inscribe the spell Reflection in your spellbook. Yeah, cast a Reflection spell on a mirror. Let's wear the bow tie. The bow tie looks a bit silly on you. Wear the nice vest. The vest makes you look rather distinguished. However, to keep it clean, you will place it in your backpack. Wear the ice skates. You force your feet into the slightly too small skates and lace them up. Elizabeth is definitely going to want to buy them back. Okay, can I remove them? I'm wearing it now. Yeah, walk around with ice skates. That's a very good idea. I think we have to explore the... So, cave open. Wonderful. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope you're all doing great. Hope you all had a wonderful January, and hope that February already gave you joy and happiness and cookies or something. I don't know. Any vision. Banana peel. That's paralyzed. Misses. Is poisoned. Of course. So, banana peeler, die banana peeler. No gold. You notice a glint of silver in a slab of ice. Ice slab. The sword is frozen inside the slab. Break the ice slab. Pull the swords free. Who do you think you are, King Arthur? Yes, break the ice slab. With a heave, you raise the slab above your head and slam it against the wall. Thin cracks form in it, allowing you to pry a magnificent sword from the ice slab remnants. A +1 sword. I take that. I equip it. Okay. Finding a lot of items I can't equip at the moment. Interesting. Yeah, cast teleport on me, you old. Oh! Chilly winds howl in fury and snow streams from the cloudy sky. A nearby cave opening provides shelter. The light spell turns itself off. Okay. So maybe we couldn't walk here if we didn't have ice skates. Or maybe there's a frozen imaging. Ah, okay. With your skates on, you glide gracefully across the ice and stun everyone with your amazing routine. You do pirouettes, flips, figure eights, and entrechets. I have no idea what it is. You end your performance by falling in a hole you carve out of the ice. With nervous anticipation, you wonder how this has affected your skating career. After a moment of suspense, the judges award you 4.9. Needless to say, your dreams are shattered and you remove the skates. You'll just have to be content with being an adventurer. Okay. Ice Worm. Okay. Michio is hit by an ice. Hits an ice. Is it slays? No gold. Thanks. The frigid wasteland is featureless, but for a partially buried igloo. Igloo entrance is partially buried in a snowdrift. Clear the entrance. After shoveling the entrance clear of snow, you cautiously crawl into the igloo. Okay. Chainmail. All in my backpack. Side. Oh, I died again from the poison. Oh, can I get through this cave without getting poisoned? I don't want to fight you. Jesus Christ. And I'm out of spell points. 30 gold pieces. Nice. But this episode so far is a little bit weird. It's a little bit annoying that you're constantly getting poisoned, and that you have a companion that you immediately lose because you have to leave him at the troll lady. Seems like we have one more spell we can get. Okay, let's evade the slays. It's unnecessary to cast a spell. Oh, that is nice. Oh, jeez. Energy blast. Energy blast. One slain. 10 gold pieces. Ooh. Gorilla carrying gold pieces. Yeah, he will likely peel me. Yeah, if I'm not careful. polar bear. Oh, look at that guy. Oh. I don't want to talk to you. A polar bear breathes fire? What? Fire breathing polar bears? Okay. That's a thing? Yeah, the light spell automatically turns off when you're out, when you don't need it. It's quite nice. Path is obstructed. Ice worm. A jetty bombards your party with giant snowballs. Ah, that's so He had driven back before his superior firepower. A kayak is anchored at the edge of an ice floe. Let's explore the igloo first. Clear entrance. Go in. An Inuit is fishing through a hole cut in the ice. Okay. Character's Edward Inuit. That's a very nice name. At first glance, you mistake him for a bear because he's covered from head to toe in furs. Sweet Edward. Hi, wizard. Me fish hunting, but fish too fast today. Oh, jeez. Why do you? Oh, game 1989, guys. Inquire about his kayak. Sure, me have it on shore. Fish hunting? The fish should be frisky. Item? Me no sell fish, me no have. Buy. Buy. Okay, let's steal his kayak. The icy water chills you to the bone. Ice forms on your body. You wisely decide to drop in the water before you freeze to death. Climb into the kayak. Surely you're not considering stealing someone's kayak. Society frowns on kayak nappers. Look at the kayak. Lying in the watertight canoe is a paddle. Okay. Take the paddle. Nope. Okay. Can I give him the cookie? Where the Christmas cookie? Yeah, where the Christmas cookie? Exactly what was standing there. And okay. I'm already stuck again. Amazing. Tim, didn't you say this is a game for kids? I guess kids had more time back then. Okay, we can't go south. We have... It's nothing I would say that... Maybe I need to cast a shield spell here. Shield us and reflection. We're driven back before his superior firepower. Or not? Or not? What if I cast time distortion? Nope. On silent fear? Maybe he goes away then? Nope. Attack monsters. Bombard him. Eskimos fishing through a hole cut in ice. Need a bazooka, yeah. Hit him. Everything goes. What if I drop the Christmas cookie? Cookie dropped. Okay, he doesn't care for the... Only wants fish. Wear the nice vest. Talk with him. Agreed. I wizard may fish but fish to pass today. Fast! Let's cast... Time distortion. Edward catches a bushel of the slowly swimming fish. Thanks for help. You use me kayak. Okay. I thought it was only for me that time is slowed, but apparently not. That was a shoot in the dark. A shot in the dark. You climb into the kayak without completely toppling it over. Once stabilized, you shove off, sailing into the icy waters. Ways obstructed. Off in the distance, through the icy storm and falling snow, you discern the faint, hazy outline of an iceberg. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh, Jesus. Okay. A penguin is lying on an iceberg, bathing. As you approach, he gets up. Frankly, the penguin. Frankly, all his handsome outfit is missing is a bow tie. Oh, I can give you a bow tie. Read Franklin. Franklin Penguin says, well, what have we here? One cold water adventurer. Surely you're not going to pick on an innocent penguin. Say goodbye. Okay, let me give him the bow tie. For no reason at all. Where the bow tie? Cryptic, going storybook, metal. Black bow tie. Ah, I was just looking for bow tie. Black bow tie drop. Franklin flaps his wings, puts on the tie, and exclaims, "Whoopee! Wait until I show my wife." Tell wizard, what you need is a snowman, built from north of Edward's igloo. Okay. It's a German penguin. Okay, we need a snowman north of igloo. If I wear the nice vest, does he like me? No. I need a snowman north of... Build a snowman. A snowman without a carrot for a nose wouldn't be able to breathe. Okay. Who was talking about carrots? The rabbit. Last right. The rabbit. There is a rabbit. Billy, can you shut up? Just shut up, Billy. Billy, can you just go somewhere and die? There are always items to get. Look at Kimberly Rabbit. She's so cute, it almost makes you wish to wear a rabbit also. Okay. Talk with Kimberly Rabbit. Buy an item. Diamonds. Diamonds that have all the carrots. Wants a diamond. I'm glad I didn't drop the diamond. Diamonds dropped. Or not. Read Kimberly Rabbit. Oh, goody gone with your guest. A group of bunnies. Huh. It doesn't tell me that she needs something. Maybe I need to go where I got the rabbit trap. Dropped on me. So one here. Maybe a carrot and a rabbit. Yeah, but I want a carrot for the... maybe it's rabbit trap. Maybe this is one of these you have to explore every square and find an item that way. Yeah, maybe there's a rabbit trap somewhere with a carrot in it. A lone bat exits a dark cavern. A sign posted on a rock reads the Bat Cave. Oh, I didn't see the cave entrance there. Oh, how silly of me. Hello, Woodney Rack. Take a nap. Ah, take the nap with the cat. That sounds so great. Greet your cat for me. Hello, Kitty. Kitty, I love you. Thousands of bed innovate you with guano. Yes. Amongst the squalor is a dead bird. Aww. Look at that bird. It's a robin. Okay. Ah, it's a robin. Because we're in the bat cave. Because we're in the bat cave and it's a robin. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. A long velvet covered case rests on the ground. It's a closed case. A closed case in the bat cave. Open the velvet case. Inside the case you find a festive flute. Look at... Blow the silver flute. You play a catchy adventuring tune that you learned recently. Yeah, maybe you have to eat a bird. Okay, environment case. We've got a case of curiosity. Did I pick up the flute? So? Silver flute. No, I picked it up. Okay, I couldn't pick it up. I had to play it to pick it up. Catchy tune. Is the bird just... Oh. Okay, well, let's explore more. Maybe there's another spot somewhere that is has something. A rabbit trap, a shallow pit camouflaged by leaves, opens beneath your feet. The experience was definitely the pits. Blow the silver flute? I'm just walking so slow so I don't miss any events. I just miss something there, but I think that was Billy the Kid again. More like Billy the Shit! So sorry that you have to hear this. Maybe the silver flute helps the werewolf guy? Cause silver? Nope. Base obstructed. Okay. Main shop is a colorful banner. I don't know what I need a vest for. Maybe I need to kill more rabbit hunters. Energy blast. Carried no gold. Okay. Maybe she has? Packed with delicious cookies. No, I can't talk with her as long as Bill the Kid. Boxwood time! Boxwood and Tailsword. Springdale Valley. Okay, blah 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 blah. Music Xavier. To learn reflection. Okay. Piece of paper. I can't find it. You can click Xavier now if you hadn't before. Okay. Strength spell, on the map, create a kit. Talk to him and... Talk with Billy the Kid. Inquire about beer. Says, hey Bart, like the party's gonna have drag without beer, you know? Billy the Kid's goat devours your new vest and spits out a couple of buttons. With a momentary pause where he appears to be attempting to concentrate, Billy says, like, dude, this adventure's totally bitching, you know? Visible items, 2 buttons. I guess we needed them later for the snowman, because a snowman needs ice, I guess. Act on the bakery, talk to the charts. A cookie from him for the heck of it. Next to the bakery. Oh, after we found all the rabbit traps, she gives us a carrot. Yeah, okay. I would have definitely figured this out sooner or later. No. Talk with Kimberly. Meet Kimberly. Oh, yes! Oh, guess what, good adventure? Some kind soul has removed all those nasty rabbit traps. We are celebrating. With a wink, she says, here, Michio, have a carrot and join in the fun. He hops over to a bunch of dancing bunnies. Toodaloo! My backpack is full. We dropped the bottles of wine and we dropped one of the bucklers. No visible items, okay. Do I have the... No, we keep the quick axe. Carrot, okay. So, Michio slept. She was just sleeping on the job. Damn it. Damn it! So... Speed one to the snowman. Let us build a snowman. With great effort you craft a snowman. Look at that guy. Oh, that's where we needed the pipe. Where did we get the hat? I don't know. Once you've provided him with your corncob pipe, buttons and carrot, he begins to animate. After shaking some active snow out of his ears, he says, hello there! Look at Snooky. Snooky's an average-looking snowman. He is barehanded and unarmored. He's not wounded. Sweet Snooky. Snooky the snowman waves back and says, I'm having a lot of fun. And I'm meeting a lot of neat people too. Say goodbye. Come on, let's talk some more. If I take a rest... Since you're my friend, may I have your +1 sword? Sure. Since you're my friend, may I have your plate mail? Yes. The buckler, yes. Okay. Snooky screams, snowball fight! And proceeds to rain a small snowstorm of snowballs on the Yeti. The Yeti can't compete, admits defeat, and stalks off. Okay. Good. Hey Michiru, I'm having lots of fun. I sure hope so. I'm pretty sure the second I leave this area, he melts or something, and then I will be sad. The ice glistens in the entrance of the grotto fashioned of snow. Dust. Right? I would have definitely removed this light mechanic. Or made it different somehow. This is like you cast light once and it's not a permanent spell. Blaze, carry 10 gold pieces. Okay. A man suspended in a giant hourglass. Why don't you play a song for the nice man? I don't know. I don't feel good, Mr. Michiru. Yeah, I'm sorry. Inside a massive hourglass standing on a pile of sand is a figure frozen in time. Okay. Break the giant hourglass. Turn the hourglass. This is a giant hourglass. You will need a giant to turn it. Well, I know a giant. After several attempts of breaking the hourglass, you decide that it is indestructible. Okay, let's blow the silver flute. You play a clean high note on the flute and the hourglass cracks like an egg. As the trapped sand issues forth, a colorfully clad man emerges from the resulting mound. He walks up and vigorously shakes your hand. Thanks a lot there, boy. It was getting cramped in there. By the way, my name is Azazan. Okay. Well, what's your name? Speak up, boy. Oh, you're overcome by my presence, awestruck by my majestic personage, made speechless by my awesome stature. You getting this all down, son? Am I going too fast for you? No, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm a Time Lord, son. I can go from one period to another, time and time again. That's a joke, son, the Time Lord gaps on for an eternity. When you wake from your reverie, hear someone saying, pay attention when I'm talking to you, son. Okay. Look at Azazan. Azazan's genius, swift Time Lord. He's wielding a staff and wearing chainmail. He's not wounded. Beat. This era is majorly boring, like clicking postage stamps. At what time we would do else when? Huh? How do you expect to make an impression on the world if you never listen to what I say? I guess we go with him to the ruins. A tattered sheet of paper is stuck on that cavern wall. A depoison spell. Oh, yes. Learn the spell depoison. Depoison is a very weird way of saying antidote. Okay, let's go to the ruins. Apparently that's... Wait, who's that? Snooky. Ah, Snooky waits because he would melt otherwise. Okay. That makes sense. It's a good thing that I gave him all of my great equipment. I'm so happy about that. Oh well. So, let's get Billy. Yeah, with no gold. Amon, everyone is just talking to me. Okay, let's save. And talk with... Wait. Where did the other guy go? What? Right. Go back to Snooky. Talk with Snooky. Can I come with you, please? Yes. Where is Azazan? I didn't see a message that he was leaving. I'm having lots of fun. It's great for you. Shadow of your form. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's paralyzed. Yeah, okay, that kind of explains. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. He's not gone. He's just unavailable. Oh no, Michiru, I'm melting. I better not go any farther. I'll wait here for you. Remember, I'm your friend. Snooky is my friend. My only friend I have in my life. Everybody, please be sad for me. Please. Slay. Poison, of course. Of course the banana dealer poisoned me, but you don't have enough spell points to cast that spell. Oh well, let's take a... Yes. Try to be more careful from someone. Acer Sun is alive again. Okay, let's go to the Singy Majingy. There we go. If talk with Acer Sun. Yes. Acer Sun raises his staff and brings it down with a thunderous crash. The scenery seems to shimmer momentarily, and you realize you are now somewhere else. And we get fight by a kobold. You stand before an ancient pyramid. Why am I listening to... Wait. We are not listening to Halloween. We are not listening to Halloween. That gets me muted. Yeah. Loading. Wonderful. There's a visible entrance. Okay. Below the silver flute. Shifting time, I say shifting time can be useful, can't it, son? The monsters are friendly, slaughter them anyway. The monsters have a quick consultation, announce the result. You are elected Miss Congeniality. Reluctantly part comp. I wonder if you have a lot of charisma, that maybe monsters are friendlier to you and maybe give you money or something? Be something? Just follow, I said, just follow my lead, son. We'll teach these boots a lesson. The lizard casts teleport. A knot of a large tree forms the shape of a crude door. Look, tree. It's a taller pole-like object with a multitude of smaller, less rectilinear poles nearby, perpendicular to the main one. Oh, sorry. These poles are covered with tiny green flakes. Jesus. Knock on the knot. There's a moment of silence before the knot slides sideways, revealing a dainty leprechaun who invites you in. A larcenous leprechaun is puttering over a stove. Lucy the leprechaun. Hello, Lucy. She's quite a sprite. Read. Lucy the leprechaun says, "Hail, goodly adventurer. What can I do for ye?" Bye. Okay. Can't do anything for me. Apparently. Was kinda hoping for more to happen there, but... A werewolf! Oh no! Let's kill him with an eldritch energy blast. The monsters carried no gold. Oh, the man opens eyelids, looking rather sheepish. He gathers his clothing and spends several minutes dressing. After dressing, he follows you. Oh, I kind of wish that... Hello, Markham. Sweet Markham. What are you staring at? Have you ever seen a werewolf before? I can't seem to catch a break anywhere. Inquire about the werewolf curse. Yeah, I swiped that Wacko Witch Doctor's diploma. I was gonna give it back, but someone stole it from me. Then Alfonso goes bonkers and lays this werewolf curse on me. Okay. Ah, that's the grandfather of this other guy. Nice. Shifting time. That's the bridge, but not troll. Okay. Blast of cool air issues from a cave opening. Okay. Explore all the other areas. I vote we elect a new leader. I vote you shut the fuck up. Okay, I could really do without the party constantly saying the same things over and over again. Especially if you are like, yeah, I don't want to skip stuff. A well-worn stairway descends into darkness. A sign posted nearby warns the Wizard Enclave, beware of maze. What's this? In a clearing, a pile of lumber lies in a neatly ordered stack. A sign is posted nearby. Lumber. The lumber appears to have originated from oak trees. Sign. Future home of Oscar, Stitch, and Sue. Construction begins next week. Move the lumber. You spend several minutes. To Oscar, exactly. You spend several minutes rearranging lumber until it's positioned just the way you like it. And I like it when my lumber is set up in a certain way. Smoke curls out of a warm wigwam. Okay. The wigwam is decorated with outlandish symbols and patterns. The flap is closed. Open the flap. You cautiously open the flap and step into the wigwam. A wicked witch doctor mutters something about unwelcome visitors. Alfonso. Adoring his long flowing robe are various symbols of power. Read Alfonso. Alfonso hisses. So, Malcolm, I suppose you've come back to steal something. Why is he talking like a lizard? I don't know. I don't know Cherokean or something, but one curse isn't enough, eh? But hey, let's bygones be bygones, I always say. I will remove the curse if you return my diploma. Inquire about robes. Yes, I can see by your robe that you are sorcerer. First thing. Just remember, I ain't talking about colorful metaphors. I'm talking about curses that count. Diploma. Yes, my diploma from Old Curse University was stolen. Curse you, we called it. More. Buy an item. I'm not in the mood for casting a curse today. Come back tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, we need to find this diploma. Stolen. A drifting aimless down the river is a small bottle. Okay. The bottle. Preserved inside the bottle is a piece of parchment. Break the bottle. You shatter the bottle on a nearby tree, revealing a piece of parchment which you unravel. The parchment. Scribbled on the surprisingly dry parchment is the spell Unparalyze. Learn the spell Unparalyze. You carefully inscribe the spell Unparalyze in your spellbook. Wonderful, let's save. Considering this game has been crashing twice today. Shifting time, blah blah. There was still the Bat Cave in the old era. Looks like those beavers have blocked the river again. Look at... Below the silver flute. Okay, do we need a beaver to get rid of the dam? Okay, let's go into the cold area. Giant bats. Oh no! There is no gold. Jesus, stay in. That's what she said. A load of blocks block the passageway. Malcolm is a powerful werewolf. He's wielding a sword, is carrying a buckler and wearing plate mail. It's not move the rocks. You quickly realize that if you spend all your time clearing tunnels, you will have no time left to finish the game. Okay. Omnivision? Any secret doors here? No? Okay. Huh. Oh well, let's go through. It's west. Nobody. Mountain lion attacks us while we are resting. We likely not at all. We don't get spell points when we are. Can I say, can I use your buckler? Sure. Thanks for the buckler. Let us go down. What? Before going very far from the stairs, you find yourself hopelessly lost in an intricate maze. Luckily, after a few hours, you manage to locate the stairs and escape. Okay, do I need light and omnivision? Before going far from the stairs, you find... Okay. 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 Let's scroll down. What? Oh, Jesus. With Malcolm, we can enter the pyramid. Malcolm leans against the pyramid, accidentally causing a stone block to move, revealing the entrance. Malcolm enters the pyramid. Are you going to follow? Yes. Oh, I'm not so happy about this last area here. Jesus. A lot of, yeah, stuff randomly happens and then you can carry on. What the fuck? A devourer. Help me, Michiru, I'm wounded. Yeah, don't care. Oh. Oh. Okay, maybe I should care. Okay, I guess I need to cast silence or something. Acer-san, yes, Skedoodle somewhere else. Why is there a rabbit hunter here? In the normal time, in the past. Yes. Light, silence. Okay, let's cast Energy Blast. Cast. Energy. Oh, I can't cast because I'm silenced. Ha ha ha. Okay. So apparently, a breathing attack is not a spell. Which kind of makes sense. Could have guessed that myself. Take a few more steps south and cast Time Store. Oh, okay. Detect monsters, light. Then we see this thing. So I guess it's on the same side as us now. Now we cast Time Distortion. Then we can move past it because it can't catch up to us. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Take care, Kibitz. Thanks for stopping by. Lightning arcs from the ceiling to the floor. You're positively thrilled to discover that most of it is absorbed by the metal wad in your backpack. Truly a shocking experience. The game has been saved. The game has been saved. We are all saved. Everyone is safe. Upon entering the room, you're greeted by a ghastly sight. Your shadow steps out from the wall and lumbers toward you. You shatter several track rockets bolting out of the room. How do you see shadows anyways, boy? Drop my light spell. Sense? You hear a wolf howl in the distance. Glancing at you notice Markham's absence. The next morning, Markham sneaks into the camp and puts on his clothing. Can you not run around naked, please? A pot of gold lies on an altar. Up. Pot of gold taken. As you pick up the pot of gold, the floor gradually sinks into the ground. A dull rumbling emanates from the pyramid as the entire room groans in protest. The walls start to move, remorselessly forcing you toward a yawning abyss. The ceiling crumbles and boulders shower the room. Standing on the edge of a bottomless pit, you look up and are greeted by an immense block of stone and then Oblivion. Oh god, not Oblivion! I don't want to play the Elder Scrolls Oblivion! No, it's... Oh god, no! All is dark, all is quiet, but wait. You heard too much to be dead. Glancing around, you recognize the entrance to the pyramid. Unfortunately, the pyramid is no more. Where once stood a majestic pyramid, now lies ruins. Okay. I guess the pot of gold goes to the leprechaun? Not. Leprechaun is puttering over a stove. Talk to Lucy. What can I do for you? I venture you've been looking for Alfonso's diploma. Seen it, I have. Anyways, I'll give it to ya if you go fetching me a pot of gold. Okay. Inquire about Alfonso's diploma. It's not but a scrap of paper. Alfonso? Yeah, mayhap find him in his wigwam, west of silver river. Pots of gold? It's not seemly for a leprechaun to be without a pot of gold. Okay, goodbye. Let's drop the pot of gold. Get a diploma. Pot of gold dropped. Lucy squeals with delight. Oh, thank ye, thank ye. The pot of gold is simply beauteous. Here's the diploma I promised ye. Oh. You said you would tell me where it is, not have it. Otherwise I would have stolen it from you. Went to the wigwam. Drop the diploma. Diploma dropped. Alfonso hisses. So you saw fit to restore my diploma to me. Well, I suppose you wanted curse reversed. Bad news. It can't be done. What an asshole. Just kidding. What an asshole. Alfonso mumbles a few strange words. That's it. Just stay away from other people's property from now on. Okay. I guess we now go to the other guy and beat Asia's son. No, we are in the normal. Do we create a time paradox if we go with Markham to his grandson? I hope not. Save. Open the door. Charles is cutting cookies in the shape of Christmas trees. Talk with Charles. Sweet Charles. Hey Michio, I can feel it in my bones. The curse is gone. How do you know you had a curse when we changed it in the past before you could get cursed? I don't know how, but you did it. You have my eternal thanks. The other day a wizard dropped by and brought a bag of cookies. On her way out she dropped a map. I rushed out to return it to her, but she had vanished. Hands to the map and says, perhaps you can make use of it. Okay, I guess with this map we can go into the maze, which, funnily enough, is in the past. Maybe this mage can also cast Time Distortion. The Wizard Enclave. Using your amazing map. Amazing. You are able to negotiate the wizard-made maze. A bouncer. Okay, Mr. Leatherstrap. The bouncer bodily removes you from the wizard enclaves. Oh wait, do I need to wear my wizard hat? Do I still have the wizard hat? Where is the wizard hat? Wizard's hat. I have the wizard's hat. Talk to Charles and you. Monster. Oh. I think he bounces to reach the next door. Ah, okay. Yeah, that will be fun. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we need to cast more Time Distortion. Cast Time Distortion again. Just to be on the safe side. Welcome complaints, you should do it. As you approach, Ali Zerwin is asking for a volunteer. Yeah, can we sacrifice Malcolm? Can we sacrifice Malcolm? Is possible, please? Ali Zerwin, let's talk with him. Ali Zerwin. Greet Ali Zerwin. Ah, how nice! We have a volunteer. Everybody stand back. Oh, Jesus. Ali Zerwin raises his hands with his fingers outstretched and his thumbs at right angles. He pronounces a harsh sounding word. Shaft of soft green light spring from Alizarin's fingertips, engulfing you entirely. You quickly discover that even the smallest movement is now impossible. Alizarin announces, that class is how you cast Paralyze. He pronounces another word and you can find you can move again. Alizarin waves his hands and slowly chants. You immediately black out. When you come to, you hear Alizarin saying, and that class is how you cast Sleep. Let's have a round of applause for our brave volunteer. There's a moment of applause. I could tell by your reaction, Sorcerer, but did you know the proper counter spells? You may advance to the next class. Okay, study hard. Pacing nervous in front of a long blackboard is a wizardly instructor. Several students sit in rows or seat at the back of the room. Take a break, my feet up. Victor, do you have a piece of meat on your staff? Okay, that came unexpected. Okay. Let me make a meat shot. Meat. Talk with him. Greet Victor. Victor says, greetings, sorcerer. Would you be so kind as to demonstrate energy blast for my class? Just aim it at this juicy steak if you will. Sure. Energy blast. Energy flows from your fingertips in a magnificent display of sound and fury. Victor says, it seems now the steak is too well done for the school cafeteria. Like I always say, to Victor go the spoils. Victor takes a bite of the well-done steak and in between mouthfuls declares, a prime example of energy blast. You may not take the final exam. Okay. Oh, hello. You're out of spell points. Oh. Since let me save. Yeah, wait. Let's find an eventful. Save. Talk with Sint. Read Sint. Hello, sorcerer. In order to graduate from this enclave, you must first answer me 3 questions. Okay. First, in one word, tell me what the Gnighton spell does. Does nothing. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Nothing. That's right. Now, how many spell points does Time Distortion use? Please spell out the number. How would I know? What? 15. Nothing. 15. Right again, finally, name the most common type of Mystic Endor, a symbol. How much can a swallow carry? Yeah, what's your favorite color? Congratulations, Sorcerer. Now that you are graduated of the Wizard Enclave, you can use our fine library anytime you wish. Next! Bye. Bye. Okay. Resting on an ornate pedestal is an oversized book. The title reads Known Continual Spells. It's carved of the rarest wood with leaves painted on it in the brightest golds. Truly, it's a pleasure to behold. Learn Known Continual Spells. You carefully inscribe the spell Detect Monster in your spellbook, which we already had. Fear, we already had. Light, we already had. Omnivision, we already had. Quickness, already had. Reflection, already had. Shield, already had. Silence, already had. Strength, already had. Okay. Resting on an ornate pedestal is the oversized book. The title reads Non-Continual Spells. Head, the Poison Head, Energy Blast Head, Force Field Head, Knighton Head, Heal Head, Recall Head, Sleep Head, Time Distortion Head, Unparalyzed Head, Strengthen Portal in your spellbook. Okay. Talk with Aethersun. Yes. Okay, so now we have to cast this on these portals. The portal rapidly pulsates as its energy is replenished. Okay, let's go to Violet Valley. cast this portal spell. Fairhaven. Cast this portal spell. You don't have enough spell points, of course. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Portal. Okay. Your master is seated behind the desk reading a book. At this side is a crystal ball resting on his dragoncloth stand. Talk with him. Read Eldritch. Congratulations, Michiru. The portals will be functional for many years hence. You are granted an ability increase. Strengths. You have made a fine apprentice, Michiru, but now that you are a full-fledged wizard, there's little else I can teach you. I suggest that you construct a tower of your own, perhaps in the Raven Mountains, and accept your own apprentices. Okay. Say goodbye. Good luck, Michiru. Reboot requested, quitting now. Okay. That was the end of Tangled Tales. The usual drop to prompt thingy. Okay. I didn't like the last mission. The last mission felt a little disconnected with no, like you had to find these 3 rabbit traps and then figure out that you have to go back to the rabbit, or you have to find the Malcolm guy and then he is the one who finds the entrance to the pyramid. It would have been nice if they had told me like, oh yeah, I'm a mysterious archaeologist and that's why I get something. I don't know. But overall, I liked the game. Overall, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. Yeah. Yeah. The last level really felt rushed. So, I will take a quick break and think about what we will play next. I don't know if I want to start immediately with what's his face? Might Magic 2, but there's a very high chance. Anyways, I will be right back. thank you all for waiting. It took a little bit longer because I was looking for my cell phone. Do you notice I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places where my cell phone could be. But it wasn't in any of these 5 places, and then I was like, oh fuck, where did I place it? And finding a black cell phone in a black apartment is a dark apartment is quite hard. Why do I have... Your cart is empty, but GOG Galaxy shows that I have 1 item in my cart. And GOG Galaxy is absolute shite. I don't know why no, GOG Galaxy is bad. We are not playing Might and Magic 2. We are playing something else. Imagine playing something else instead of the game I just said that we are not playing. Imagine. It's a game from 1988 that's even older than this game. Because we are in February. Part like that. Wasteland. We're playing Wasteland. Let me set it up real quick. Manage installation. Show folder. I do have to admit I don't like GOG's standard installs. I usually download the games and set them up with Defend. It's a lot better. Field name Wasteland 1988. I still can't make a GOG account. My account is locked, even he does. What the fuck? Okay. That is weird. Jesus. Wasteland. VO music. Okay, there's apparently no setup. Interesting. Seitenverhältnis korrigieren, Maus, verlocken. 20,000. They're sure hitting us account. How? But I'm always confused when something like this happens. I'm like, okay, how do we... It's a Windows tool? Yeah. What do you... Is this a remake? Did I buy a remake of it? Okay, let's start it from GOG and see what happens. Of course, it starts in full screen. I hate it. Wait. Okay, why? Wait. Why is this not a DOS game? GOG, what did you sell? What are you selling me? What are you doing? GOG. No, we are there. This is the proper file. Data. See? Oh, I'm so. I hate it when I have problems like that. Welcome to DOSBox. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe we are not playing Wasteland and... Why is... Can I download it somewhere? Pretty sure not, because usually they are like, oh, you can buy it on GOG? Wasteland Rebels? Wasteland sold, okay. I don't know how to get it in a window, and I don't want to play it in full screen. So we are playing something else. Ha 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 ha. Fuck you. What are we playing? What are we playing? Sort by release date. Let's play King's Quest. Definitely not. We can play... The only old games that I have that would fit EGA on GOG are stuff like Curse of the Azure Bonds or Heroes of the Lands. Hey Strider, how are you doing? Draken. Is Draken an EGA game? Doesn't look like it. Definitely not. Dragons of... Oh, Dragon Wars is lovely EGA. Let's do this. Hello, Captain Sparrow. How are you doing? I beat the good game. Sadly, the last part wasn't as good. I didn't like it that much. But you can't have everything. Shadow Sorcerer. What is Shadow Sorcerer? Shadow Sorcerer is also Dragonlance. Aslan time. I played it a bit. Yeah, I know. I wanted to play Wasteland. But GOG has I think some remake the original classic, but it's not the original classic because it's 110 megabyte big. So I don't know what they are selling here, but it's definitely not the original classic. Pretty sure the original classic was not 110 megabyte big. I don't know what this is, and it's a Windows thingy. I don't know. We are playing something else. Let me change the thing. I hate it when I'm not prepared for stuff. So we are playing... Where is it? Dragon Wars. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Wasteland 2. Like, I didn't like that in the first mission you had to choose between saving one part or another part. And when you did it, the other part was like, you suck, you totally suck, I hate you, I hate your face. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for existing. Like, I didn't like that. I want to save everyone. Save everyone. Show folder. Dragon Wars. Add. Bangalang. Launch. Dragon Wars 1990. I remember playing this game a little bit. I got my ass kicked quite fast, so I was like, man, that game sucks, but I guess we're playing it now. Who knows how long? Okay. We are here. We are selecting wagon. We are selecting wagon. I don't know if it has music. Select a screen format. We are playing EGR because it's EGA. And we are playing with mouse 1. Save configuration. Game state saved. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ah, PT speaker. My main... it's fine here? It blew my freaking ears off. More! Oh, God. Okay, let me put it a little bit lower on my end. That's loud. It's fine here. More. That's loud. Okay, let's do 30. You always have weird sound options. The thing is, my headphones are on 2% now. I don't know. We can try it out. Muscles. Okay. Let me try it out just for you. Let me try it out just for you. If it didn't save it and no, it's saved. Too bad. Dragon Wars. Änderungsdatum. Dragon. Data 1. Data 2. You have to delete this. DB dran. Here just a whisper. I don't know. But Twitch is weird with sounds apparently, because I'm constantly complaining in Ando's stream that she's too low, and then everyone is like, no, it's perfect. And I'm like, okay. Ah, that's for the transformation. If I delete these, I can just reinstall it if necessary. What was changed? The dragon. No, it changed the comp. I can't check it out. I'm sorry. Without reinstalling, and I don't want to right now. Anyways, okay. Current party. No, we don't. Delete muscles. View muscles. Does he have general overview? He has only gold. No gold. Cool gold. Muscles had no gold. Okay, escape to exit. Okay, delete muscles. Delete muscles forever. You're about to delete muscles. What has muscles done to deserve lots of fate? Bye bye muscles. Yeah. Step, delete step. Bye bye step. Delete. Have mercy, delete. And cheetah, delete. Great character. Name your new character. My new character is called Zelt Samuel. Is Zelt Samuel male or female? I still don't know. I think he's male. Add 1, subtract 1. I guess Zelt Samuel has 50 left. Jesus. Okay. Add 1. Let's give him 30 strengths and increase his health. Little bit less. No, I can't reduce his intelligence and spirit. Let's reduce 10 here and give him 5 dex, I guess. Gun power. Okay, next menu. Oh. What? Okay, this is for... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Strengths. Health. Let's reduce his health. Next menu. Arcane lore, cave lore, forest lore, mountain lore, town lore, bandage, climb, fist fighting, hiding, lockpick, pickpocket, swim, tracker, bureaucracy, druid magic, high magic, low magic, sun magic, axes, flails, maces, swords, two-handers, bows, crossbows, and thrown weapons. And I'm pretty sure that half of these skills are not being used. Let's give him swim skill, I guess. Give him climb skill. Next menu, and then everything in swords. Yeah, hold my beer. There's nothing about shields, so I guess that's it. Okay. Create character. Strider. Strider male or female, both. You also get strength, I guess. And health. And 5 dex. Okay, you are the lockpick pickpocker. Lockpick. 5. That means you are not good in any weapon. Give him a little bit less strength, I guess. He has dexterity, that's fine. Next menu. You are good at maces. X. Okay, create character. Then we have Ari. Shari is female. She has a lot of intelligence. Some health. Next menu. You can only have low magic. Oh, with low magic we can then also learn the other magic. Okay. I guess then we get sun magic for fireballs. And then you get thrown weapon. Can't. Next menu. I like round numbers. Do we know the spells? I have no idea. I don't know anything. Yeah, the high magic. Oh, so good. Anyways, you still have one. Yes. Okay, fine. We get arcane lore. 1 point. Great character, and then we have Sakura. Email. Sakura gets lots of spirit, so he's the healer. Some health. Next menu, she gets low magic, void magic. Bureaucracy, is there anything that looks important? Bandage, town lore, maybe is important. Escape to exit. Okay, Cell, Strider, everyone with S. That wasn't that wasn't planned. Why do I get messages here? Good luck. Oh Jesus. When Cell gives me a good luck, then oh, fuck-a-doodle-doo. Okay. Go team Zzz, begin the game. Stripped of all your possessions and wealth, you've been dropped naked and defenseless into the slums of Purgatory by order of Namtar, the beast from the pit. That's mean. No one escapes Purgatory alive, and few know the luxury to die in bed within her walls. Okay. What is this? Should I make a map? Ah, this is the compass, of which direction we're looking. You have just attracted some unwanted attention. 2 spiders. They are 30 yards, I think, away. Will the party run? Use these commands, yes. Spiders advance 20 feet. Salt runs away. Everyone ran away. Okay. How do I save? Escape. The game is paused. S. Do you wish to save your game? Yes, your game is saved. Wonderful. It says it's not a good idea to invest into multiple skills. Better to focus on one. Wonderful. Oh well, we will prevail. We will prevail. The devs can suck my ass. The characters level up slowly. Oh man, I love it. One wild hound appear. Fight. That's how I'm gonna choose. Attack, dodge enemies, block a tap, use item, new weapon, load weapon, 1, move. Or view the party. Attack. Attack blow, mighty blow, or disarm the enemy. Yeah, you have to master low magic before learning other types. Attack blow. Attack blow, attack blow, attack blow. Use these commands, yes. It is out of range. Okay. Shari attacks a wild and hits 1 time for 5 points of damage. Shari is already the best fighter in the party. Yeah, let's disarm the wolf. Dispaw the wolf. Ah, the wolf is dead. 20 experience points. Yes, I'm playing Dragon Wars, the Spiritual Bard's Tale 4. It is so far something. Surely you put me in the party. You didn't have S in your name, and I just have S people because it's February. That's why we S. I wanted to play Wasteland first, and I was annoyed because Wasteland didn't win, or didn't want to win how I like it, and that's why I was confused and forgot about you. And I'm so sorry. I give you a shout out instead. So that's what you get. Lux Paint him. He's recognized. Hey. Unrecognized command shout out. Why is a Chatterino is weird. Hello Nevene, how are you doing? Yeah, but today it's EGA, and I want to focus on EGA games because I want to steal the inspire me from the graphics. Though these graphics look absolutely abhorrent. Fight. Just attack. Do it like Bart. Just say I attack in front of me, and if you walk into me, it's your fault. Yeah. Oh, Shari the murderer. No, attack. Okay. Attack blow. Can I pick his pocket? Good question. Oh Jesus! Oh, that's from this game. Bend attacks Strider and stuns. I was like, what is this sound? Strider, you can't do pickpocketing. Oh man, that's a wonderful sound that they chose for quickly fight. Attack. Killing him. Ah, 60 experience points for combat. Oh, you have just one soldier. Run away from the soldier. Can we rest? Oh, because we run away, we are healed? Okay. 9 cannibals. Yeah, we're not fighting 9 cannibals. That sounds like a silly idea. 1 loon appears. Jesus, the graphics are really awful. Holy shit. You have just attracted some unwanted attention. Okay, fight. Loon advantage is just 10 feet. I don't care. Attack. We killed the loon. 3 bandits. Okay, bandits are fine. I would not dodge enemy. Jeez. Heck. Why can I only choose Sakra? Jesus Christ. The sound will haunt me in my wildest dreams. Stunning her. Sakra is stunned. Okay, she's not dead, she's only stunned. Now we have to kill them. Otherwise I think they will most likely murder Sakra. I don't like that. Killing it. Stunning her, okay. Sakra is so stunning. Exactly. Killing it. Fight. Killing it. Okay. Celt gained a level, Strider gained a level, Shari gained a level, Sakra gained a level. Oh, mean. Leveling is really hard in this game. Apparently. Abilities. Okay. Manual light, it seems. Okay, so we are getting healed after every fight. That is actually quite nice. That is actually quite nice. Shari, what kind of low magic do you have? Shari's low magic spells. Shari doesn't have any. Set character growth. Maybe the first level is like to get you hooked, and now we have to get 500 XP, 500,000 XP for the next level. You never know with games like this. Yeah, we did level up and didn't get anything. Shari attacked the Wobber and hits him for 1 point. Okay. Another wild dog. Quickly fight. Attack, 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 attack. These commands, yes. Quickly fight. I'm not advancing. The enemies should come to me if they want to fight. Combat is very intense. $25 experience. So it has single, it has weird walls. I don't like these kind of walls. I prefer the usual snake dungeon. Also easy. Talking about mapping, maybe I should go mapping, but I don't. One King's Guard. Yeah, we definitely run away from the King's Guard. Also 2 King's Guard this time. Yeah. Okay, when we run away, we are also turned around. Ooh, what's this? Read paragraph 9. Oh, I need to have the manual open. Okay, I need the manual open. Paragraph 9. What page? I don't know. A statue of Namtar, the beast from the pit, dominates this dirty city square. You carefully examine the statue, trying to memorize the feature of the villain who exiled you to Purgatory. You struggle in vain. The citizens of Purgatory themselves, no less fond of Namtar, have taken it out on his image. The nose is broken, limbs are chipped, and the mouth is deformed beyond all recognition. Dragon Wars or D-Wars. D-Wars. The Dick Wars. Read paragraph 10. This back alley building is in remarkably good repair. Curious, you enter and recognize the interiors for a modestly appointed magic shop. A wizened gnome of a man springs from behind the counter and scurries up to you. Mercy! Mercy me! Customers! Bless me! Customers! At last! What did I do this back? Well, to save space on the discs, I guess, and also I guess as some sort of copy protection. The wizard has many low magic scrolls. Who will get loot? Shari. Which item? Mage Fire? Lesser heal? I don't know, it doesn't do anything. Sakra? Lesser heal? General overview? Oh, you have a lesser heal. Equip the lesser heal. Did we buy anything? Did we... Health, int, carried items gold, but we have no gold. That makes perfect. Okay, we got several mage fires. Equip it. Equip the mage light. Okay, we can have only one equip. It's just text, yeah, but on a disk, text is also something that space. Floppy disk. I don't know. Then again, it's a lot of text. I mean, this is like 20 to... Jesus. Jesus! These are 22 pages of text. Yeah, that's definitely something. A wild hound fight. Attack, 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 attack. Was it more common was the old games? I don't know. GOG sells this as 1990. I don't know if this is from 1990. Let me check when it was actually released. Dragon Wars 1989. And I was 6 years old. Came on an Amiga disc too. They were even less than that. Like compared to, for example, Bard's Tale. Bard's Tale has very, very, very little text in it. Bard's Tale doesn't have a lot of talking in it, and it could definitely be a lot more in depth with their stuff on 22 pages. They were full on text adventures. Yeah, text adventures. Text adventures, no graphics. One unjustly accused man, one innocent man, and 6 cannibals. What are you guys doing in here? I don't wanna talk with you. Shari, thank you. Shari with 13 men. You feel strangely energized. Yeah, but it's the amount of text. 5 born losers. Okay. Attack. Yeah, text or graphics, and a lot both. Misses. Can you not attack? Attack. Cast spell. Shari has no spells. Use item. Mage fire. Tries to learn magic fire and succeeds. Okay. What? Okay, fight. Attack. Cast spell. Mage fire. Yes. Really? Yeah, I guess a little bit of paper was less expensive than more. Oh, we don't regenerate mana after a fight. Interesting. Can I? No, I don't want to unequip. What is with these game? What game did I play recently where you had to equip items? Was it Ancients? No. There was another game where you had to equip items in order to use them. That was... to be books. Risk magic abilities? No. Right click on her. Use Sakra item lesser heal. And success. Okay. Okay. Can we... Mage fire, wait the mage fire to Sakra. Mage light, wait to Sakra. Okay. Use Sakra item mage fire. Succeeds, use Sakra item light, succeeds. Shari, you learn lesser heal. Okay. We have stuff now. Now we just need a weapon shop for our... This is the main gate to Purgatory, the gate through which you were unceremoniously dumped, following your arrival in port. Guards are posted here. You're free to go to your own way in the city, but the guards will happily kick your spleen up through your teeth if you want to wash the gate. Let's not wash the gate. Yeah, didn't Ultima have also a speech version? Just for the weird guardian to say something, and that was it? You had to buy a disc, and then all you heard like Avatar. I will kick you in the butt. Ha 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 ha. By the way, we could also shout out. Sakura's awesome. I'd back up there. What is shout out? Then shout out to Sakura. Sakura's awesome. Follow her, or I will follow you. Figure out where you live and follow you. Just look at you all the time. That's the type of weird that you're talking, they were awful. There was Bill Bull was playing some game recently that actually had a cassette with it. It was I think it's an old Amiga game or even older, and it had a cassette, and in the middle of the game tells you, yeah, you now play part A of the cassette, and then they were like some guy was talking like blah 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 blah, and then the B side was also some important text. Read paragraph 5. I will kick you in the butt. 5. With this taste, you discover the source of the foul odor. Before you is a low structure, not so much a building as an odd series of stone slabs leaning against one another. Some ancient stonemason identified this place with a legend carved into the rock morgue. The more recent hand has added its own opinion. The way out chumps. The stench of the dead is overpowering, but sensing there's something important about this place, you hang around on the fringes and observe the routine. Cellar work gangs of malnourished slaves, themselves more dead than alive, slowly carry corpses from the building and stack them in sloppy piles. You dimly wonder what crime or heresy landed these poor souls as job as slaves in city of criminals. You're getting bot banned again? Because it's disrespectful. From time to time, additional corpses are brought here by the more tidy citizens of Purgatory. These are deposited in the house or stacked in piles without seeming purpose. After time, several of the slaves bundle one or more corpses into a crude canvas sack and hurl the bundle over the wall. Distantly, you think you hear a splash. You judge you're near the harbor wall. Are the dead of Purgatory hurled into the waters of the city's harbor? It occurs to you a living man could lay with the dead and journey with them in a sack over the wall into freedom in the harbor beyond. How far do sacks of corpses fall? Are they really tossed in the harbor or do they tumble into a well? Could you escape from a bag of cadavers before it sank to the bottom of the sea, maybe forever mired in muck and weeds? Perhaps the overpowering smell of this place is starting to get you, or perhaps this is your ticket out. Okay. Last year got banned for a week and I have no idea why. From entire Twitch, not someone's stream. Okay. There was a Trooper was also banned for is it a month? Because he said something in Macaw's chat. But it was according to the game Macaw was playing. Macaw was playing some weird old Japanese game, and there was a group of homosexual people, and the game referred to them as, I don't want to repeat it. Don't want to repeat it. The disease Freddie Mercury died, man. And he was like, later on, he was trying to help McCaw. Maybe you have to go to the man. And that gave him a ban. Because maybe someone reported him, or maybe someone or maybe Twitch was like, oh no, he said, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I think we lost the intention part, but yeah. Many people are here dying of various diseases and afflictions. A robed healer tends to the needs of all. Who needs healing? Nobody. Yeah, just die. I don't. Oh boy, this Humbaba is big with a capital B. Humbaba. Why is this? Ah, the graphics so freaking ugly. Jesus. Let's run. I don't want to fight this guy. I want to fight this guy who advances 20 feet to us in one step. That seems like a bad idea. A great chorus of voices issues up from the west. We hear the bloodthirsty howls of a great carve out from behind the wall to the north. The numbers are how far the enemies are away. This is something that they're like 30 feet away. So yeah, that's what they did in Bard's Tale 2, and what's another game that did it? Wasteland, which I want to play, but we can, but we don't have anything. We don't have any weapons yet. They threw us in here naked. Everybody has their weenies out and their boobies. I'm so sorry. Okay, so enemies stay on things, so we can't. But they change the amount. We can either fight 20 spiders or one spider. Jesus, this scream is another level. Okay. What were they thinking when they were like, oh, leveling is really slow? Compared to what? I don't know any game of this old era where you level that fast. But so far, leveling hasn't really done anything for us. I'm just standing there fighting and wait for them to attack me. So far the game is very I wouldn't say easy, but it's not horrible. I didn't see any. I didn't get anything. Maybe we need to go to a trainer to get that. What is the red bar? Okay, let me. Maybe I should have read the manual beforehand, but correct selection and use of skills is the key to completing the Dragon Wars adventure. Correct selection. Here are 500 skills, and if you don't select the correct ones, too bad. What are these bars? Spell name, disarm, low magic. Miscellaneous magic, combat. Until when you open die, you have to fight. Quick fighting, getting around. I don't know. We'll figure this out. Doesn't help much, yeah. Read paragraph 67. Okay. 67. 67. Ooh. I hate life. This is an open-air slave market filled with the cry of fleshmongers and the laughter of a perfumed crowd. Here men and women are for sale, people such as yourself, to the jaded residents of the Dilman interior. From the gate of the slave market you watch as several young men are auctioned off. They seem less healthy than yourselves. Maybe they've been in the city longer than you. It seems a sad way out of this place, to make yourself a slave. But isn't anything better than a life of misery and slow death in the streets of purgatory? You scan the crowd, anxious to measure the character of citizens of the Dillon interior. Their faces seem cruel and aristocratic, with a faint hint of the more than human. Here and there you spot a face that seems kinder than most. But if you were on the block, what guarantee would you have of receiving a kind master? Would you truly live with yourself as a slave? There's a long line of lost souls waiting for the auction block. Nothing will stop you should you decide to join them. 1, 2, 3? What about 1, 2, 3? Do you wish to sell yourself at the slave market? Ooh. You wish to save your game? Yes. Ooh. Let's not sell ourselves at the slave market. Seems like a silly idea. But I also have the feeling we explored everything. This doesn't seem too large. I also definitely don't feel like mapping. Some low-life favor robbing from the rich to give to the poor, so long as no one considers them rich. Okay. Killing him. Yes, kill him. Oh, kill. Shari killed him, bandit. You're just punching people to death. It's quite awesome. Unjustly accused. Yeah, that's what they all say. Advance ahead. Party advances. Also advances. Take him. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 22 experience for us. Can't complain. The wizard had many low magic scrolls. Okay, so can I just loot as many scrolls as I want? Can I sell them somewhere? I guess Shari, I guess we get everything. Let's get this arm and charm and luck. And this arm and charm and luck because we have 2 casters. Wait, the luck. Sakra. Sakra now has the luck. Charm, Sakra. Arm, Sakra. Use, Sakra, luck. Seeds, Shari, fire, seeds, okay. We already had mage fire on her, but now we have it twice, I guess. Or it's stronger, or it's not doing anything. Sakra, attribute, use spirit, nothing happens. Sakra, skill, lore, you didn't do any good. Knowledge, weird magic, that didn't do any good. Celt, skill, I don't know. Strider, skill. Strider has no skills? Oh right, he doesn't have any skills. Didn't I give someone town knowledge or something? One rock spider. Okay. Tech. Let's see if anything is different. Okay. Because I want to know why Strider has lost red health and not green health. Some low-life favor whopping, blah 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 blah. Some low-lives. Let's kill these low-lives. Fight them. Fight the low-lives. What experience points for combat? Wonderful. Wunderbar. Check. We're always full. Yeah, it's. I maybe this is like our stamina and hitting people doesn't make any sense. Of course, I didn't learn bandaging. So what is? Read paragraph 3. 3. Oop. The map is quite big. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 thingies. Yogoras? This is a shrine to the Dark Lady Ikralla, Queen of Magan, the underworld of Orkana. Of all the structures in this area, this is the best preserved. Simple offerings of weeds and rocks lay before Ikralla, indicating some residents of this world worship the Dark Queen. Ikralla's image is blasted from bronze. She seems serene and confident, with a terrible sort of beauty lurking in her fierce countenance. The black pits of her eyes stares at you without emotion. He is a deity to be feared, perhaps also to be loved. Do you wish to pray to Ikralla? Sure. Sakra. Sakra has no items. Read paragraph 94. Jesus Christ. 94. You acquire learning of waters like this during your mystic studies. The pool of water head fits the description of Apsu waters. Waters of the world ocean that underlies the surface of Oceania. Apsu waters are conterminous with the world of Oceania, the mystical Magan underworld, in dark dimensions where gods and devils reside. Do you wish to enter the Apsu waters? Do this. Maybe it's a good idea. Yes. There are ascending stairs here. Do you wish to take them? Yes. No. Oh, okay, because I was in this... Take them? No. Okay, Shari, low magic. Spell? No. Cast. Chakra. Misk. Mage Light. 2 points maximum. Ooh. Chakra cast Mage Light. No idea. And I thought we would be like, oh, a dark wind blows from the depths of the underworld, announcing one race. Okay, let's fight a race. What can go wrong? Oh, Sunstroke. Okay, he's not advancing at us. He's casting spells at us, which is quite mean. Fight it. That thing has a lot of hit points. That thing has a lot of hit points. Killing it. Only 45 experience, okay. Considering we got our butt handed to us. We feel strangely energized. Oh, that heal that. Okay. Okay, then let's cast a healing spell on Strider. Now he feels better. Oh, don't heal too much, please. Oh, please don't overdo it. Okay, wonderful. Yeah. Okay. Feels strangely energized. I like it. I guess we now cast more spells at enemies and... No? Maybe we shouldn't just... Ooh. Begone, topsiders, the fairy guard intones. Only worshippers of Ikralla may pass. What topsider? 2 serpent men. Okay. Heck. Cast combat mage fire. Cast combat mage fire. Yes. Fight. Heck. mistake my thing about seizing them. Oh, Jesus. Zelt, why did you fall over in one hit? Can you not do that? Combat, Mage Fire. Cast, heal on Zelt. Stunning him. Jesus. Attack. Killing it. Ooh, we killed one. Yes. It's better. 6 points of damage. Okay. Okay, Shari. Jesus. I have my reasons. Yeah. Mage Fire. Cast. Mage Fire. Attack. Attack. Yes. No, not. Shari, you don't do cast spells. Shari has no items. Cast spell. Thanks. Oh no. Oh no. Why did you... Oh, Zelt is dead. Oh, that's worse. Heal, lesser heal on Sakra. Attack. Stunning him. Cast spells, combat mage. Cast, let's kill this thing. Killing it. Yes! What? Ah, there were 3 of them? I thought there were only 2. That's 1. No. Oh, what we got? Hey, we got 60 experience points. The people who got knocked unconscious. They are... Okay, can I load? Okay, L is turning around. Okay, let me close the game and restart it. What you do back in the day in DOS? Continue an old game. Okay. We can actually go down there because it was... One spitting snake and one spitting snake. Okay. The sad thing is, why does my whole party have to advance ahead? Why can't I just say, okay, Zelt and Strider, you go, and Shari and Sakra just stay in the back and cast spells. Advance ahead. Versus at the party, it's 4 of you for 1 point of damage each. Okay, fight. Attack. Spitting snake, attack. Spitting snake. Cast spells, combat, mage fire on the second one. Split up a little bit. Yeah, pick the pockets. Jesus, they do a lot of damage. Killing it, yes! 1 of damage, 8 points of damage. Bonds. Zelt is stunned. Okay, Strider attack. Dari, combat mage. Sakra heal on Zelt. Killing it. Only 60 experience points. Ah! One away. Okay, now we do the... Hello GYC. Yes, we are Dragon Warring. It's into spread combat, yeah. Heal. I kind of wish I could... Is there a way to cast 4 Ha L1. Yeah, that's definitely easier. C4HL1. Ah, you know what would be nice if they just had like numbers on all of them? I can just cast C4212 or something. I should have checked how much health I have and if leveling up is actually useful, because so far it doesn't feel like we are getting stronger, even though we got like 2 levels. But let me check what leveling does in this game, how we get more skills. I remember the CRPG addict played this game and he beat it. I have to check what his hints are or something. Let's read the manual. Let's go the Bilbo way and read the manual before actually playing the game. Introduction. I don't care. Objective. You and your party are adventurers in the magical land of Dilmun, an island of salvation perverted into a world of horror by Namtar. We open my energy drink. You begin the game armed only with your wits in the savage streets of Purgatory. You must find a way to survive in Oceania's most dangerous slum. Locate a way out of the same and accept the impossible task of toppling Namtar. Vengeance must be yours. Examine your reference card to determine how your mundane computer becomes a portal to the mystic world of Oceania. Oh, it shows me game commands. That's actually maybe quite useful. Quick weapons card. Ah! Yeah, that makes perfect sense. General overview. Experience. How? Use. Rating card. And key. X is the experience screen. Which character sold? Ah, because we got experience, we gained a few levels, we can now allocate them to what we have, but there's nothing really that I want. So I guess that's what they meant with you are leveling slowly, because, well, we gained a few levels, but we are not definitely getting a lot of spell points, experience points. So I guess we put 2 skills in bandage, or should we focus on climbing and swimming? Let's do bandage. Fuck. Strider, you have 4 left. You can lockpick more. Hiding may be an option. Let's go lockpicking. Jari, you get more sun magic. Sakra, get with magic. Okay. General overview. We have only 15 health. That's not a lot, considering we are level 3 now. Let me make a screenshot of Cell just to see what we get when we level up. And by the way, do we still have 0 gold? Cell Samuel has no gold. Do you wish to pool gold? Okay, we still have no gold. Even though we fought quite a lot of stuff. Interesting. Wunderbar. Why is the wasteland Open, that doesn't make sense. Do the party, creating characters. No character can do all, nor should they. This is a game of slow character growth. Don't expect your characters to change very much, even if they can earn vast amount of experience. Okay, so I guess that's what Strider meant. When buying skills for beginning characters, it is rarely wise to purchase more than one level. Situations requiring skill levels of 2 or higher are rare in the game. Oh! You lied to me! You said I should focus. This tells me spread them out. Spread them out. Okay. Good that I read this after I allocated points. When buying skills, you can always pursue another path and return later when you've improved the relic when skill to experience. Okay. Character profile. Intelligent. Sex. Male, female, sometimes or never. Okay. I'm spreading everything out. Mist magic. Ask. I guess we explore here. Oh, 8 spiders and 10 goblins. How about we don't explore down here? How about we go back up? I have the feeling this is a silly idea. Where the fuck am I walking? Where the fuck am I? Malign fairy spirits guard this path. They demand the price of life before you know. Fuck off. The raging heat saps your strength. No idea where we are. We are lost. Lost in the sauce. Maybe this is where we... Oh. Splash. Oh. Okay, let's go up. The heal? No. There's an energizing area up here too. So I guess we can just poke with fanatics. Damta shall deliver us from evil, the fanatics howl. Okay. Attack it. Okay, that makes stuff a lot easier. Fight and just attack. Some lowlife favor wobbling right there. Lowlife. Kill the lowlives. Kill the people who steal to survive in this world. $80 experience. That's not bad. Advance. It's commands, yes. Party advance, we fight. Whee! An experience point. Wonderful. Where was the energized area? Energized me. It's like this energy drink here. Woo! One pike man. Item. Attack. Cast spell. Combat. Mage fire. Mage fire, yes. Out of range. 3 points of damage. 3 points of damage. Maybe we get a weapon. Get a weapon if we kill the pike man. Imagine. Killing him. And 9 gold for combat. Okay. Okay, we have to kill guards in order to get money. What is yonder boy? Yonder Boy Monsterland. Is it here? Where's the energized area? And imagine if you had a map of this game, you would just go where you want to go. One unjustly accused man, one innocent man, and 6 cannibals. Ah. You. It feels better. Oh, not too much better. Okay, wonderful. We are full on. We are ready. We are ready. We are ready to kill. We are ready to kill. One wild hound appears. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Killing it. You can kill it. But are we prepared? We are never prepared. Let me check if there are Dragon Wars maps. I kinda want a map. Dragon Wars. I don't necessarily need a walkthrough. There's a purgatory map. Wonderful. Deal with that. Townspeople, person conversing, magic, black. There's a black market, a church, gate guards, magic scroll shop. There's a black market somewhere. Okay. I only look for magic. That's totally fine. I can Google myself. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. This is the main gate to Purgatory. Okay. Main gate. Gate guards. I don't see anything about. Or passable wall. I have no idea. Oh? F. There. Ah, we are here. Okay. I know where we are. Now we need to go to D. Where is D? Man, there are things like right in the middle of nothing. It's quite mean. Okay. So if we go here. No, we don't want to fight spiders. Read paragraph 14. I shall. There is paragraph 14. The knowledge of city lore serves you well. This place isn't so much a city as a prison. The streets are unpaved and evidently double as an open-air sewer system. Many of the city's structures are buildings only in the loosest sense of the word. Several have holes in the roof or no roof at all. Others have been gutted by fire. Everything is damp. Showing this city is little different from any other on Oceania. The rising sea level is eroding the land upon which the city is located, and it is slowly sinking. Doubtless those buildings that have basements will be at least hip deep in water. Graffiti is scrawled on walls everywhere, generally curses directed at Namta and crude pornographic renderings of all the species of Oceania. In all, Purgatory is an ugly place. You would do well to leave as soon as possible. Okay? Let's go. Nibbles, health. Why not? What can go wrong? Apparently this is not a walk wall. Am I wrong? Right, back. Commands, yes. Everyone get a level again. Okay. X Celt. Let's do. Okay, you do tracker 1. You do climb town lore. We have town lore. You get mountain lore. Exit Strider. You get cave lore and forest lore. Shari, you get bureaucracy and Swan. No, not Swan. You get bandage, climb, fist fighting. Yeah, fist fighting. Considering we only have fists at the moment. Sakra, you get what was one of the 2 skills that I wanted to have? You get did I get bandage? I don't know. You don't have pickpocket. You get pickpocket and also fist. Okay. 4 spiders, yeah, it's fine. Attack. Cast combat. Mage. Advanced. Attack. It's good that I gave my casters the melee skills. Jesus Christ! Why is everything so fast all of a sudden? Where did I hit? Attack, cast, combat, mage, cast, skill, lesser heal, celt. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't need to read everything. 80 experience. Game is saved. Okay. L is Arena. M is Gladiator encounter. No, we don't yet. Go here. Want to go here. At the black market, we have what you need. Who will enter? Celt. Welcome, Celt, Samuel. You can pool gold. Buy an item. Weapons. Okay, Jesus Christ, this is expensive. Okay, you can't buy anything. Wunderbare. Armor? Cloth armor, lesser armor. Okay. So we need to fight more guards, I guess. Let's go into the arena. Maybe the arena is for the lusty shouts of a large crowd coming from the east. Read paragraph 4. 4. Yeah, let's mug more homeless people. Let's mug them. You stand before the gate to Purgatory's great public arena. Bloodthirsty residents of the Dulmon interior come here to enjoy the spectacle of outlander scum such as yourselves fighting to the death on the floor of the arena. A guard swaggers up to you. He is clad in the trappings of authority. Fine armor, a weather-beaten harness, well-oiled weapons. Oi there, you filthy street scum! Do you have a loitering license? No, the guard growls. You look fit enough to hold a weapon. Why not haul your butt into arena, make yourself useful? Why fight for another man's pleasure when life in Purgatory is a daily struggle for survival? You're about to turn away when the guard lays a heavy hand on your shoulder and adds, "You'll get your choice of arms, and if you defeat your foe, which I doubt, you might win papers of citizenship. Damta, help me, hasn't dogs like you living in Dilmon. I don't like it, but the law is the law." Okay. If we get our choice of weapon, then I guess we do it. Do you wish to enter the arena? Yeah. Excellent, and see that you are in need of quite some more equipment. You may choose 12 items. Okay. Okay, Selt. You get a broadsword. 1. Selt, you get a lesser armor. Yes. Strider, you get a mace. You get a lesser armor. Shari, you get a lesser armor. Sakra get a lesser armor. Shari, you get a... We have nothing to throw. You get a bow, get an arrow, bow, arrow, and you also get a hand axe, I guess. Small pick, hand axe, and sakra. Don't forget to equip your items as the guard. Let the combat commence. These words hardly finish echoing your ears as the gate slams shut behind you, and the walls of the crowd race to a crescendo. Okay, general overview, broadsword, equip, lesser armor, equip. Since we don't have classes, I guess everyone can equip everything. Like there's no armor skill. Hand axe, equip, arrow. Shari, do you wish to equip the arrow? You must equip a weapon that uses the arrow. Okay, so it's either bow or the hand. It's either bow of the hand. Okay, lesser armor. But at least when she's run out of arrows, we can switch over to the hand. Okay, we got equipment. Wonderful. I'm not saving because we may get our ass handed to us, and I wouldn't like that. 6 gladiators, 50 appear. Will the party fight? Selt chooses to attack. Attack blow. Attack blow. Shari casts a combat spell, and Sakra casts a combat spell. For 1 point of damage. They advanced. They advanced. They're not too bad. Yeah, they look okay. They look okay. Cast. Mage, combat mage, yes. Fight. Attack, cast, combat, mage, cast. I wish there was a repeat the last Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Heal on Selt. Heal. Cast heal on Strider. Okay. Okay, we're just leaving people alive. Run away. The guards take your gold as a penalty for losing the combat. Better luck next time, snickers the guard. Did we keep the... Well, we kept the equipment. We kept the equipment, so I don't care. That's a lot cheaper than grinding for freaking these items. That's okay. That's okay. Heal. Yeah, we lost 36 pennies, and we have actually equipment worth 500 gold or something. Suckers! Okay. But yeah, oh, by the way, we gained a level, and Selt still has only 16 hit points, so yeah, we need to heavily level health then. So leveling up doesn't do anything for your health. Oh, you have stun. Okay, green is stun. That makes... Okay, so red is health, green is stun. Very weird. Let me check, where is the Magic Spring C? Where's the next Magic Spring? just there in the middle of... Okay. Let's go into the middle of nowhere and get healed up. Family, no. Oh, pool to underworld. And statue of no. Enemy encounter. Okay, so there are set enemy encounters. Interesting. Magic scrolls, so gate guards. East church. Let's go to the church. One wolf appears. New weapon. Weapon index. And I want to keep on just attacking and not use my limited bows. We went 14, I think. 14 was... Yeah, Little City Low College. I don't care. This map doesn't work. There's no church here. Party fight, yeah. Kinda wish the combat was a little bit more interesting. Guess with more spells we may get that. What dwunks appear? Let's kill the dwunks and steal their money. Once ahead. You're not really doing a lot of damage. It's one time. How would we kill them? I don't know. I don't know what happened to the combat. Why the combat is suddenly like ultra fast and it's not as thingy anymore. What can I do for your strangers as the barkeep? You can ask for volunteers. This brave soul wishes to join up Ulrich. Fresh faces are well seen here. My name is Ulrich and like you I cannot settle for slavery. Let us join forces. Okay. Listen for humors. The barkeep says I hear there's a secret hatch within the southwest tower leading to freedom. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense that we have more. I guess we can have one more character? Ulrich, do you have anything on you? Hand axe, lesser arm, wonderful. Level 3. Ah, we got him early enough. He has very strange stats. Huh. Okay. Powers of voices. Voices. A chorus of voices. Hello, Mr. Mel. How are you doing? So we could fight through the main gate and try washing the guards and then leaving. Or I don't know. Or sell us as slaves, which I don't think my party wants to do. Yeah, let's finish whatever was before this game. Yeah, we finished Tangled Tales. It was quite fun. Then I wanted to play Wasteland, but GOG has a weird version of the original Wasteland, which is a Windows executable. Which doesn't make any sense, but we can't attack. Okay. What? Can I move? Yes. Ah, okay. Ulrich, you go on. Sakra, you are safe now. Where is my... Jesus. But yeah, I wanted to play Wastelands first, but GOG has a very weird version and I don't know what's going on there. So, woohoo, I guess. But so far I'm enjoying this. I was a little bit afraid to play this because I only heard not so good things about this game. But yeah, oh, this is music, where are you? Silent Hill 4 music, we don't play this. Fantasy medieval mooks focus and calm. The dwarf's long mountain journey. Okay. I've, by the way, save. How many if we kill from low lives? Call heal on Akra. Boom. Just kill everyone. Dodge. Yes. Dodge. Yes. Think here. What is going on with this map? You're behind the main city wall. Freedom is so close yet so far. Apparently there's a secret wall here. Okay. Save. Go. Yes. Go south. Game is saved. Freedom is so close yet so far. We just had to walk through a secret wall to get out of here. Makes perfect sense. You have just one pikeman. Yeah, fuck this pikeman. Ah, come pikeman, I kill you. Come closer and burn. Oh, 3 gold. You smell the sea. The section of wall must border the harbor. Maybe we can. We are getting rich. Exactly. There's a gap in the city wall. Far below you see the water of the harbor through which you enter this dreaded isle. Is freedom from purgatory worth a long dive into what might be shallow water? Then a desperate swim through the harbor? Do you feel lucky? Save. Yes. How do I... Or maybe I need to use skill. Which character? Selt, skill... Wait, didn't I give you... Didn't I give you... Swimming? I gave you 5 swimming! Why can't I use swimming? Gap in the city wall. Ah! Order to the harbor. I'm not in the mood, yeah. I don't wanna swim. I don't wanna go through the... You're behind the main city wall. Freedom is so close yet so far. Am I going north? What is going on here? Oh, it's a climbable wall. Why doesn't... There's a gap in the city wall. You just have to climb it. It's perfect sense. New order. No. Use, Selt, skill, ability. Ah! The party climbs through the wall and dives into the cold waters of the sea. We are getting hurt quite bad. Broken dreams. Okay, so this is a bad idea. Only Selt is able to swim. Leave Purgatory, everyone is dead. So that was... Shall you wait in? No. Okay, so that was bad. Enter slave camp. Yes. I just want to die. My home is off limits, my friend. Yeah. Flash. Leave slave camp. Yes. Continue an old save. Okay. Go here. The stone walls of Purgatory stand as a monument of the shattered lives and broken dreams. We are free! Freedom! Freedom! Leave Purgatory, yes. Okay. We left Purgatory. I have no idea where we have to go next, but... Look, boys, training time. 5 guards. Yeah, let's fight. That sounds like a great idea. Attack. Cast. Combat mage. Cast. Combat mage. Yep. Yeah, they kinda kill Shari here. I don't like that. $100 experience points and 17 gold for combat. Okay. Celt, skill, ability, bandage yourself. And now he feels better. Whoa, that's that's a lot better than healing. That didn't do anything good. Celt, skill, ability, bandage, Rubik. Strider doesn't want to be touched by Celt. I can understand him. I wouldn't trust Celt either. But yeah. Oh man, I wish they had yeah, Rubik skill this is a vibe. I kind of wish they had more sub-menus, so you have to click more buttons in order to do things. Guard bridge ahead, approach, no. Let's save first. Yes. Read paragraph 12. How many paragraphs to read? There is... Manual. Reach paragraph 12. By the way, hey, Strider, did you hear that? I read the manual. The manual says that you should spread your points and not focus them. I'm sad and crying a little bit. When buying skills for beginning characters, it is rarely wise to purchase more than one level. Situations requiring skill levels of 2 or higher are rare in the game, and you will know them when you find them. I'm spreading out my legs, wings, skill points. Just ahead you see a bridge. The bridge is covered in armored doors bar the way across. The bridge arrays to be the only way to cross the water and reach the land beyond. A pack of guards lounge before the main entrance of the bridge. As they appear, they snap to attention. A guard with a narrow forehead and small eyes approaches you. But considering you didn't do anything wrong, because I was focusing all of my points at the beginning anyways, because I didn't read the manual. The guard at the bridge demands to see your citizenship papers. Can I have it your way then? One bridge guard appears. Okay. Oh, Celt, you don't look so good. And your health is also really low. Ah, we killed the bridge guard. A swarm of vermin rushes from the dark shadows of the bridge. 10 rats appear. 4 rats! Exclamation mark. Okay. A swarm of vermin rushes from the dark. What the fuck is this bridge protected by killer rats or something? What the hell? The first advice has not to be jack of all trades. But everyone will. I think that's about weapon and other skills. So you shouldn't spread your stat points around with weapons, but focus there. I guess. I don't know. It's. Let's fight. I don't care. One more round. Shari, why can't you cast a spell? You're out of mana. Heal, lesser heal self. 2 rats. Read paragraph 13. Okay. You're in the middle of the bridge. Although the bridge is covered, you can hear water washing beneath you. It is astonishingly loud. The bridge is longer than it appeared from the outside. You recognize now that even a good swimmer would find it impossible to swim from one island to the next. This bridge is the only way across. Okay. Leaf bridge? Yes. God. A group of goblins await for any Dilmun stragglers. Run away. Okay, Selt, let's do our thingy here again. Use Selt, skill, ability, bandage on yourself. Okay, Selt, skill, ability, bandage, Strider. He feels better. Okay. Selt, skill, ability, bandage, Strider. That didn't do anything good. Selt, skill. Jesus Christ. Didn't do anything good. Selt, skill. Shari, that didn't do anything good. Selt, do you need to rest? Do you need a little nappy nap in order to save? Yeah, let's fight the goblins. Attack. Shari, new weapon, bow. New weapon, bow. Use commands, yes. Will the party fight? Yes. Attack. Everyone attacks. You must reload. Load weapon. Bow. The bow can't be loaded into your weapon. Arrow. Load. Oh, because. Okay. So, because I equipped an axe, they dropped the quiver of arrows also. The game is okay. I feel a little bit lost because it seems like everything is a giant. Oh Jesus! Everything is a giant maze or a giant dungeon, and I have the feeling there's not a lot of resting options. I would like to, approach the guard bridge. Yes. The land on the other side of the bridge is lousy with outlanders, thieves, and heathens. Do you? Yes. The guard bridge must see your citizens back. I just killed this guy! Why is he back? Lead designer for Dragon Wars. Okay, that appears. Oh, not 2 bridge cards. Are we soft locked because I saved after I killed the bridge guards and now they are 2 and they respawned? Nun got it. Can I walk around? Which no. Yes, I'm sure where I'm going. Maybe I should have won in the arena. We just run away. Leave bridge, yes. That has no spells. Okay, use Celt, skill, ability, bandage, Celt. I mean, you can only bandage up to a certain... You can't bandage up to max. Okay, save. Let's see. 6 goblins. Wait. 1. Shari, you equip the bow, arrows, equip the arrow. Equip the arrow. Sakra, general, equip the bow, equip the arrow. Let's see. Save. Yes. Let's see if we can fight these goblins. Fight. Attack. 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 Fight. Attack. 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 Yeah, I have a strange feeling we won't fight these goblins. Hey, we killed 1 goblin! Woo! 18 points of experience. And then they just dump our unconscious asses away. Alas, your brave party has met its match. Your common adventure is over. Oh, then it drops me to DOS. It doesn't even give me an option to load. What the fuck? Continue an old game. Okay, let's try the guards again. Maybe we are. Which cards are fight? How about you dodge, dodge, dodge? Oh. Okay, I guess we're soft locked. Because the guards respawned and we can't defeat them again. Jesus, how stupid is that? Jesus Christ, how stupid is that? Okay. I don't care. We are waiting. I'm a little bit miffed off at that. We are waiting. We are waiting. We can wait Sakra. I think Sakra is the target. She's playing Wing Commander Privateer. I won't return to this game. I will try to get Wasteland working properly. Or something else. Some other EGA games. The thing is, I decided today, EGA games in February, and I didn't plan any else, anything in advance. So yeah, I got a follow, but it didn't tell me that I got. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. 8. And like I said, we will wait Sakra. Awesome. I don't know how long she's still doing, but oh well. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see each other soon. So take care, and 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Goodbye.